All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. He lands a switch knee.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Oh, big punch lands.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's some...
Oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Dig and kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and he connects there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Straight punch lands.
And they separate.
Big knee lands to the body.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He's a tech armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. What a punch.
Single collar tie now. match in the books. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round. That was nice, right?
Nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And they separate. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You kick the head. A lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at the turtle on that kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Double leg, stuffed. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, single collar tie here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, collar tie.
Big kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And they separate.
Head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Misses again with a right punch.
Nice straight punch.
the left there.
Nice leg kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. And he caught the kick.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. All right, single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Now a kick to the body. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head to land these beautiful punches to the head. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right on the button.
Nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So once again, he lands another punch and making use of his decided edge and reach in this matchup.
Big kick lands.
Big elbow there lands.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Now connects with a right.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Nasty uppercut in the clinch.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Single collar tie now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Nice punch there.
Nurmagomedov going for the body, missed with that kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And they separate. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, single collar tie here. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just out of range with that left hook. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Great posture control by his opponent. Real nice body kick land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice head kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch, where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Head kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
Right hand punches the clinch. Nice looping punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice body kick.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony.
Great
So a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's on your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew